What's up, Monte Gang? It's your boy Jason back here on another video. So today's video, we'll be reacting to last night's game. If you're new to returning subscriber, don't forget to subscribe to the video. And without further ado, we about to tap into the video, man. We're gonna make this real quick. Vikings lose 14-3. Vikings lose to the Rams 27-9. That defense for Los Angeles played like a bat out of hell. And they contained Sam Darnold, contained Justin Jefferson, contained the running game, and they made them look very pedestrian. So Sam Darnold is a free agent after next year. He didn't play well. He didn't play well. He didn't play well at all. The line didn't give him a chance neither. He was blitzed on multiple occasions. They're putting pressure on the front line first. They're putting multiple guys, and the pass rush got to him. They had about 7 or 8 sacks from each individual on that team last night. He played very well. Matthew Stafford was a dog last night. Played very well. Kyron Williams running the football like the way they did. The defense, that's the main thing about me. The defense played very, very well. You know what the offense can do. They can put up points in bunches. But if this defense is complementing the offense really well, the Rams are going to give the Eagles a run for their money. Yeah, man. But the Rams beat the 14-3 Vikings. Shocking. It's not shocking me because I had the Rams winning, but who knows? Let's see. So next week's game, you got the Chiefs and the Texans. I got the Chiefs winning the game. Patrick Mahomes going back to the AFC Championship game. I believe that the Texans are going to make it competitive, but I feel like Kansas City going to be too much with the run game. They got Pacheco back. They got Hunt, D-Hop. Hollywood Brown should be playing Kelsey. Playoff time, Mahomes and Kelsey just turn it on when it's playoff time, and that defense will tap into their foe. And they had a week rest, so they should be all right. I got Kansas City going back to the AFC Championship game. So far, the Ravens and the Buffalo Bills. This is going to be a tough one. I feel like it's going to be a very dogfight. It's going to be who can capitalize off the other one's mistakes, and they really make mistakes. But I have the Baltimore Ravens going back to the AFC Championship game. Yeah, I got them winning, man. I feel like Derrick Henry's going to be too much for that defense. Josh Allen, he could put a Superman cape on, but if Lamar Jackson relies on Derrick Henry like he's supposed to, give like they did in the Steelers game, they ran the ball 50 times for over 300 yards. That's a recipe to win right there. And let Lamar do his thing. They're definitely going to beat the Buffalo Bills. I think it's going to be a close game. It's going to be a one score, one possession game. So it's going to be a very good game. But the only thing is, once Josh Allen gets hot, what you guys going to do? And I'm scared of that Ravens secondary. They have tightened out the last 6 or 7 weeks. They've played much better football, and they're playing their best football of the season. So we're going to see. So I got the Chiefs and the Ravens back in the AFC Championship game after the divisional round. So back onto the NFC. The Eagles versus the Los Angeles Rams. I got the Eagles advancing to the NFC Championship once again. And the reason why is because one guy, Saquon Barkley, what he did versus Green Bay, wear and tear defense. Now, he didn't have the best numbers statistically, but him running the football, bro, that makes up for all the shit that they can do on offense. They open up the offense so much. Devontae Smith can get going. A.J. Brown can get going. Reading that book on the sideline. Dallas Goedert, he had a mean stiff arm last week on, I think, number 24 in Green Bay. But the Rams are going to be competitive, but I feel like the Eagles just going to be too much. That defense playing out of their mind. Nakobe Dean is out for the playoffs. That's a huge loss. Somebody got to step up at the linebacker spot, man. They got Jalen Carter. They got Big Play Slay, who make big plays in the playoffs. That's why his name Big Play Slay, because he come through in the playoffs. They're Blankenship. They got Quinyon Mitchell. They got Cooper DeJean. So that defense is playing out of their minds, and they can play very good. They can. I got them advancing to the NFC Championship game, and this is my upset of the playoff. 10 Commanders goes to Detroit and upsets the Detroit Lions. Jaden fucking Rookie of the Year Daniels. I got him going into Detroit and doing something that nobody think he can do. He going in there, he gonna upset Detroit, and I'm gonna tell you why. The energy match. I'm gonna tell you why. The energy match. If you watch last week's game, Tampa Bay didn't force a punt. I think Statistically, the Commanders were, I think they were like 4-6 or 3-5, somewhere in that range, 4-6 or 3-5. I think that's correct number. I think, or probably even less or more. It don't matter. I think it's 3-5 or 4-6. They went for it every time on fourth down. They didn't convert some. They converted when they needed. He hit Terry McLaurin across the middle for a big touchdown late in the game. Defense playing well. Frankie Louvu playing out of his fucking mind. Bobby Wagner being the leader. He looked like Seattle Bobby Wagner. And then in his stint with Leisure to Boom, they're putting pressure on the quarterback. Marshawn Lattimore, he has to do a better job of covering receivers because Mike Evans did get him a couple times, but don't forget, you got Lattimore back there playing out of his mind. You got Mikey, he's a dog. I got the Commanders winning. I got the Commanders upsetting them. And I'm gonna tell you, and I understand the week's rest could be a good thing or a bad thing for any team that's coming off. But I feel like Detroit's gonna walk there with they have expectation. They have expectation this year. And sometimes Dan Campbell, his cockiness gets besides him and bite him back in the butt. You know what I mean? But I feel like Dan Quinn will come in that game, match your energies. Jaden Daniels' confidence going to be at an all-time high. And I think this game is when Brian Robinson Jr. have his breakout game that we've been expecting for him to have. He will have over 100 yards because they're going to feed him the football because Detroit has next man mentality. They have a lot of injuries on that side of the ball. I feel like Jaden Daniels and his athleticism to scramble and extend plays and make plays outside the pocket, that's going to be huge. Terry McLaurin will get involved. I feel like Dak Ertz, he's going to have a good game. Diamante Brown coming off his best game of his career, 5 catches, 89 yards, and a touchdown. He played very well. So I feel like the Commanders will upset. They're going to Detroit and they will upset them. That's my upset bold prediction of the week, man. And that's just how it is, man. That's just what it is, man. So in the championship round, I have the Chiefs and the Ravens meeting up again, and then in the NFC Championship, I got Philly and Commanders meeting up. So it's gonna be a wild one, man. That's just my predictions, man. If y'all like the video, comment what y'all want to see down below. Don't forget to share the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, man, so you can get each and every video that your boy JT drop. We've been grinding, man. We've been on this grind, man. I appreciate y'all for tuning in the video. I love you guys. JT, I'm out. Peace.